Bullying has been a very, very serious issue for lots of young girls, young men, and people at schools. I know when I was younger, I suffered at the hands of bullying, and it wasn't nice. It was really unpleasant. But a lot of my bullying was mental, like comments people would say. Um, I think I remember the one day I was in high school, and it was this bloke who was who had taken his top off his shirt off because he had had each of his nipples pierced, and he was showing half of the girls his pierced nipples, I think. I happened to walk past, and I just looked because I don't expect to be walking down corridor and see a male half strip, so I'm gonna look. And then he turns around, and half the girls say, "Oh, Katie's looking, she's looking," and he turns around and goes, "Yeah, but you couldn't ever. I'd never get with you. Like, I'd look twice at you," and I'm just like, I did not have a clever or witty answer to come out with. And I'm thinking, what a son of a bitch. That's the only thing I can think of now. Well, at the time I think I was quite hurt because, comments which kids make all the time are quite hurtful. I might have mentioned this in another video I've done. I remember ordering a donut because I was at work, and I was just feeling a bit low, a bit drained at the time, and for some reason I had problems saying the word donut. Do not ask me why, but I stammered over the first letter, and the next thing I hear is somebody taking the mick, and I turned around and I was going to actually lose my temper for that split moment, and I turned and it was a little kid half my size, and I just think half the time, where's the respect that's gone? Where's the manners? When I was younger, I wouldn't dare do that to a person half my size, but I just, and the mother was mortified, horrified, and she just immediately got the kid who apologised to me, but it didn't make me feel good. I felt as awkward as hell, but he had to be corrected, and that's my point. I don't know where it's all gone wrong. I know when I was younger, and when I was about 15, 16, and I started having a mobile phone, I used to give my numbers out to people, and every now and again, it wasn't too often, but every so often, I'd receive nasty texts, and I just think, yeah, I don't really like this message, I'll delete it, or something like I think that you have to get to a point where things stop hurting, if that makes any sense, and then you have a different mindset. I mean, well, if that's what they want to do, that's up to them, but I've had enough. I'm going to have a ball and that's it. And a new number, of course. But these days, it is with social media, it's making it even more possible to pick on people. I've actually been following Katie Hopkins, and I think by listening to her, I have a different mantra as how I handle other people, because at the moment I'm popping myself out there on YouTube, and people are either gonna love the things that I do and comment about, but then there's obviously gonna be people that actually don't. So you have to, a little bit like famous people, there's always gonna be people who comment and actually go, Britney Spears shouldn't have done this, or 10 reasons why. I'm just trying to think of somebody now. Trying to think of an actor. Jennifer Lopez isn't a good enough actress. There's always gonna be those nasty, horrible comments that somebody is always gonna put in the small print, which is why when people are celebrities, they are always advised never ever read the small print, because it just makes you more upset, more, so it's just not worth it. You focus on the people that do appreciate what you're doing and your work and your word, your message to other people. Or because this is social media, people can comment, and there is such a thing as cyber bullying. I have never actually, this has never happened to me, so I don't know what this is like. It's probably horrible, and I'm guessing if anyone is experiencing this right now, you need to talk to someone who you trust, maybe an old sister, your cousin, a grandparent, because if you keep it to yourself, these bullies are going to get away with it. The minute you speak up, the minute you use your voice, it helps, and then people can start doing things, out it. I mean, I know when I was at school, it's a completely different ball game now as when I was at school, and when kids in this day and age are also going to school. Occasionally I was victim to physical abuse, but a lot of bullying was up here, recently I've been reading something across Facebook, and the people that I used to go to school with have been complaining that their kids are actually getting bullied, or what is far more worrying is the levels of violence have actually increased. And I was reading these person's comments, and this was awful. This person I know, her kid had to go to hospital. That never happened when I was at school. Bullying still happened, and it was around, but not as much as it is these days. I think parents have to get more in the loop of what's going on, and kids, they need to come to their parents as soon as it happens, because I know full well what it's like to keep things in. I know what it's like to bottle things up, but usually once you talk to people, it does help, and lots of things can actually be put in place, and so the message I want to get across is speak up. Don't keep it in. The second you tell a person, your mom, your dad, they can take it out of your hands, and they will do whatever means necessary to help you, and to see if they can't actually get the bullying at school stop.